What's up, guys? So I made a video, similar title, similar message, January of last year. I feel like it's worth touching on again. It's always worth touching on. Um, that's what she said, giggity. Uh, but I've got a lot more subscribers now, so maybe I'll reach a little bit more people. Deliver my message a little better this time. I will leave a link to the old video below. Man, I was a lot leaner. Holy shit. Coming off that there intermittent fasting diet. But anyway, so who should you emulate? I've said many times that you can't look at, pick your favorite lifter, be it, Pete Rubish or Dan Green or Dennis Arnold. Uh, I'm nobody's favorite lifter. Anyway, you can't just pick your favorite one person and think that you can train how they train and you're going to see similar results, especially because your favorite lifter is probably, of that elite tier, like the Dan Greens or Pete Rubishes, that, there's a myriad of things they can do, maybe even non-optimally, and they're still going to see great results where you probably aren't. And furthermore, you can probably train as optimal as possible and you're never going to see the results. But anyway, we're talking about optimizing yours and who you should be looking at. So say you're a 165, 181, 198. We'll pick, that's most of you YouTube twinks are in that category and compete in the women's weight classes. So that's tongue in cheek, guys. Don't get all butt hurt. But anyway, say you're a 181. All right, and you want to be the best 181 power lifter you can be. Who should you look at? Well, are you going to go just straight to like the all-time top and look at who's the best of the best? And I want to do exactly what they're doing. And then again, you're probably going to run yourself into the ground doing exactly what they're doing, and it's not going to work for you. What I like to tell people, go look up the people in your weight class. Look at like the top 20. Especially, raw powerlifting still fairly new. And look at who's in the top 20. And, of course, there's going to be some genetic outliers at the top, but you go down to the top 20 and you're going to get down to that next tier of, maybe people that are slightly above average genetically or average genetically, but they have really good attention to detail and they work really hard. And, these are the people that you're going to want to align yourself with more than those top people. But look at the top 20, and instead of seeing what the guy at number 1 does, what the guy at number 20 does, what the guy at number 10 does, what do they all do? Find that commonality. I just made a video last week about myself, Eric Bugenhagen, Alec Onkiri, and about our similarities. Even though Alec and myself train very similar, Eric trains very different than the both of us. But we have a similarity, and I explained it in the video. But find what people are doing that are the same, that are in your weight class and being successful. And chances are you're going to find more than one or two things that they are all doing. Those are the things you want to be doing, not lifter X at number 2. He's the number 2 lifter of the world, and he does this and swears by it, so I'm going to do this. Well, maybe he does that, and he is the number 2 lifter in the world. But that may not even be the contributing factor. What else is he doing? Not picking away, he does this that's different than all the rest of the top 20. He's the only one uniquely doing this, so this must be why he's as good as he is. And that's probably not the case. Find what they're all doing. There's going to be similarities in elite lifters, and find those similarities. That's what you want to emulate. You want to find out what they're all doing. Not what one's exclusively doing that's setting him apart from everybody else. Because like I said, chances are that one accessory movement that he's doing, 5 sets of 6 with once a week is not the be-all, end-all that's setting him apart from the crowd. So again, look at the top 10, 15, 20 in your weight class. Find what they're all doing similarly. Incorporate that shit into your training. And equally, it can go for other things as well. Strongman, bodybuilding, even just like average gym goers, find, if you're just an average gym goer and you have a certain goal physique, we'll find, look up 10, 15 people on Instagram, or wherever, that have a similar physique to what you want to accomplish, and find out what they're all doing that's similar, and steroids, and you do that similar thing along with all of them to help achieve your goal. So again, tongue in cheek, don't get all butthurt, guys. But it does. It applies across the board, man. Whatever your goals are, find people who are similar to you that are achieving the goals that you're trying to achieve, and find multiple of those people, not just one, multiple, and find out what they all have in common, not what they're doing, the one unique thing that sets them apart. That's it, guys.